Hey YouTube. Okay, so I just woke up and I'm still not even really, I just woke up and where's my camera? I just had the craziest dream. And the whole dream seemed to and it was only between 8:30 and now, which is no, it was between 9 and 10. But in that hour I seemed to cover everything that's been going on with me, and it was just weird. I mean, okay, I'm gonna have to explain everything. So there's a part in the dream where I was living in Toronto. I assume it was Toronto. I felt like it was Toronto, but I didn't recognize anything. And there was a cafe there that my friends owned. Sorry. And I knew them from before, and they were they seemed radiant. They seemed really just really happy about life and stuff. And I want a cafe. And I was I want this sort of thing. And so then I was interviewing them and stuff like that in the dream. And then there was this, but I don't know what was going on. It's we were acting like we were on drugs, but we never took any drugs. And there was this girl, and she was sitting there with her shirt open and just talking. And I think I knew her, but I don't know. And she had wonderful breath, just perfect breath. And I was interviewing her on this camera, but I kept going, whatever. And that, I love breasts, just not on me. And that fact, as much as I try to avoid the fact that I have stood by the stance of leaving things the way they are and sticking with the natural whatever, and not altering things just on a whim sort of thing. I can't deny it. I don't want them. Oh wow. And I don't even mind, because I feel I shouldn't have to go and get them off. I feel they should just not be there because I don't want them. Which that's not really the way I think, but that's in a nutshell. It's more complex than that. But anyway, so back to the dream. And then I was running from these men. I was running from this group of men, and it was through bushes, through trees, through woodland, through there was a beach and a lake at one point. I was running through the water. They were driving this big black truck, and they were just coming after me, coming after me, coming after me. And they found me and they chopped me up into pieces. That was really great. And then someone was taking photographs of me, but it wasn't me. It was this girl. I don't know who she is. It was me, but it wasn't me. It was this girl, and they were have you seen this girl's body? Which is really weird. They were just holding my head, and they were have you seen this girl's body? And then they found the body, and they put me back together. And then I was back in Toronto again, but I was as myself, I think. But then Charles was there. Yes, Charles. Freshly Charles. I don't know. And he was giving me all this advice about, image and, just kind of questioning my, I say things well, I don't want to wear that because blah, blah, blah. Or, I really like this, but I don't like how I feel in it. But, he was, questioning, why is that? What does that mean? You don't like how you feel? And it wasn't, intrusive or, you see this? Yeah, it's hanging. It wasn't like in like mean or intrusive or anything like that. It was just like really helpful. It's like kind of like what I needed to hear at the time. Oh, she's stuck. Oh, she's stuck. Mama? So then, yeah, I don't know. It was just this crazy dream, and I'm sure there's more to it. But, oh yeah, and I can't even remember myself to say it. Siobhan was in it, and oh, sorry. And I kept trying to find her and like talk to her, and I don't really remember what part she played in it, or like what was happening, or if she played a part, which is again really like strange. Not strange. Strange is a bad word. It's really, I think it means something. And so like it kind of like led me to face a lot of the things. I just woke up. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. I just like have a breathing problem or something. Again, why I don't mind, because like I like to breathe. I don't have a compression vest. When I get one, I probably will wear it. But I'm just like a cheap kind of frugal bastard, so I don't spend money on them. It's some other purpose. Which I mean that has some other purpose, but like I don't have much boobs anyway, so like I can just kind of like live with them, kind of, for a little bit anyway. But like during summer, I really just want to walk around with no shirt on, and I've done it, and the reaction I get from people is not what I want. In fact, like, I don't even think I want a reaction. That's the point. I don't want to be like that topless girl. I want to be like, okay, so that person's topless. Like, people don't even think. Like, I don't think about it when I see guys, unless they're like a body type that I admire, because then I get all like, I want that. But then whatever. Stupid. So yeah, that was my dream. What do you think? I'm sorry if it didn't make any sense. Again, like, I'm still kind of asleep, probably all puffy-eyed and gross. But, I just really needed to say it out loud, not just write it. I'm going back to bed, okay guys? Peace.